So the other day I watched this Dolores Cannon clip, and it was one of her last prophecies. Isn't that she wasn't a prophet? She was more like a channeler. Great, great, great method. Really highly recommend. And I love her books, and I love everything she come up with. She's brilliant in my eyes. Of course, not everything is perfect, but nobody is. The thing is, what you talk about is exactly this time, the times we're living through now. Now what's going to happen in 2025, and how people are going to start looking at the values, the meaning, the truth behind what's all the structures that they live through. And actually, there's going to be so many things happening. She said that they're going to show people what is the real value and what is the real truth behind all these structures. She talked about money. She talked about economy, religion, politics, relationship between humans, etc. And it was amazing how accurate it was, and also the way she was advising people how to go through that period is exactly what I'm telling people. And she literally said to people, don't focus on that external world, because it's all about your internal vibration. And now this, it's not, I don't like saying tests, because I don't believe in that. Who cares? And not who cares oblivious, who cares like I can't do anything about it, I let it go. That's what I mean. Not like who cares, I'm careless, I'm numb, etc. She said, calm down, focus on yourself, and uplift your versions, and live life like you are on your own. Obviously, if you have beautiful people around you with healthy, growth-oriented relationships, even if it's have difficulties, of course, as long as there's growth, you stay in there, focus on that. This is where the soul needs to be. The world can burn outside, it doesn't matter, because it's already burning. You can't do anything about it. You focus on you and uplifting your vibration and your situation. Now if you say this is egoistic, I say, you know what, look at the rest of the world and tell me that they are not. But the truth is, I don't believe anything you do for yourself first is egoistic. I think if you can't take care of yourself, you are not valid to take care of others, and therefore this is not egoistic. It's more social oriented thought. Bottom line is, I really highly recommend you, especially don't watch the news. Just don't watch that. Don't understand. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. You gotta trust and believe that everything's gonna work out. Focus on you. If there's anything you always wanted to do, if there's something you wanted to study, if there's a business you wanted to know, if there's things Armageddon things you want to learn, how to use herbs, how to live off grid, etc. Now is the time, and enjoy it. And I know you'd be like, how can I enjoy it when the world is suffering? There's so much suffering around. You know what? I'm bothered by that as much as you are, and sometimes even more. Sometimes I feel like it's suffocating me, and I feel like I wish it would be done, like it really will suffocate me. But it doesn't, and it doesn't help the people who are suffering. So send them love, because that's very helpful. Love them. I love everybody, and I send them love constantly.